This presentation may contain language and scenes which may be objectionable to certain individuals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Underdogs, welcome to the Macho Dojo. Welcome to 2025. And welcome to Macho Movies. As always, I'm your host, Macho Mike. And we're going to shift into high gear for this new year. Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet and didn't know it. And speaking of racing ahead into the future, I still want to look in the rear view from time to time as a reminder of what we passed. Just like I'm doing with today's Macho movie that nobody ever talks about. It seems it's been forgotten a time. Well, let me remind you, underdogs, get on your bikes and ride. It's survival of the fastest. Biker Boyz.
Hear ye, gather round. Black Knight's in town. And all you mere mortals need to bow yourself down. Because if you have never seen Smoke do his thing on a motorcycle, then you have never seen a brother on a motorcycle do his thing.
I'm calling you out.
Think you got enough heart to race me?
I got enough heart to prove you ain't half the man you think you are.
You ain't got the heart to be king of Cali. I can tell by looking in your eyes.
Look again.
Excuse me, you're sort of in my path.
My name is Kid.
You want a medal for that or something?
Nah, just some conversation.
Do you know what we call bikers in the ER? Organ donors.
I'm real
I
good.
don't care how good you think you are.
You see me race the other day?
Yeah, I think you're crazy.
Well, I think some people like crazy.
You going after Smoke's crown, aren't you?
The only damn way is to join one of the clubs on set. Actually, there's another way. We can start our own club.
We gonna win more lids than any crew on the set. And we gonna out-hustle every crew off the set.
I'm here because I'm calling you out. You talk like a man, let's see if you can ride like one.
Biker Boyz, we set our own rules.
They marketed Biker Boyz as being like the Fast and the Furious, but on motorcycles, and I don't think that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of drag racing, but the Fast and Furious characters aren't like the motorcycle clubs in Biker Boyz. In fact, the titular Biker Boyz is the name of the young up-and-coming motorcycle club led by Kid, who's played perfectly by Derek Luke. Then you have the always excellent Lawrence Fishburne playing Smoke, the leader of the Black Knights motorcycle club. And Lisa Bonet is perfectly cast as Queenie, showing women aren't just hangers-on to these motorcycle clubs. She really holds her own against these boys.
I couldn't kick the ass of the skank you've been hanging out with lately.
Reggie Rock Blythewood. He was the main writer and the director for Biker Boyz. And props to him for doing his homework. He had so many different motorcycle clubs on set, assisting with all the tricks and stunts and ridings of the bikes featured in the movies, so that the cast could act as authentic as possible. And some of the club members' pictures are featured throughout the end credits, too. Now, since Biker Boyz, Reggie Rock Blythewood has gone on to write and direct the movie Gun Hill and the Kevin Durant-inspired basketball series Swagger. But before all that, he was involved with a TV series called A Different World, and that's how he got to know Lisa Bonet and Kadeem Hardison, both featured in Biker Boyz.
Burn rubber, not your soul.
I know you've been wanting to see how Biker Boyz marks up the macho meter, so let's not wait any longer. Here you go. Biker Boyz has grand entrances and a high-octane soundtrack. That Ja Rule Metallica song alone is worth it. But it also has the likes of Swiss Beats, Papa Roach and Nerd, and James Brown. Now also got to recognize Lisa Bonet's hair, gratuitous tattoos, badass belts, burnouts, starting your own club, giving flowers to a lady, family love, biker babes, and that bikini bike wash. There's also video gaming, barroom brawling, street fighting, beer drinking, bike crashing, drag racing, shoe skidding, a motorcycle montage, and motorcycle jutsu, and garbage can jutsu. Body count? There's only 2, and none of them are women.
Don't worry about me. Usually I only get gunned down once a night.
While we're watching Biker Boyz race down the highway, you can race down the information superhighway to my website, machomike.tv. You can find links to all my social media there so you can like, follow, and subscribe. You can buy Macho merchandise in the merchandise section. And you can watch all my other videos like this up to this point. Check it out for yourself. http machomike.tv.
Keep the wheels down, boys.
Underdogs, you've reached the finish line because this is the end of the video. I just love it when you watch me all the way to the end. Thank you so much. You've been great. I've been Macho Mike. And until I see you next time, keep it macho.